Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. It's the Santiago and Chuck show.
Lisa and Chuck show.
Lisa and Chuck show. So today we got Lisa. I'm getting everything running right now. See, last week we I really fortunately didn't the show crashed. What's the matter? The show
Smells really bad.
smells what?
Smells like BO in here. Sorry.
Are you saying it's me?
Oh, I don't know who it is. Anyway, go on. What you're saying?
Last week I didn't have the slider, but this week I do. So now, so the one thing. Hey, Lisa, just keep talking, okay?
Well, what did you talk about last week? Was Dave here?
I actually remember Dylan.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so guess how old Dylan is now?
He's old. He's like 20-something, right?
He's like 25, yeah.
Oh,
so,
my God.
So what's the last time you saw Dylan?
Oh, I haven't seen him, but I did see Sarah like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, so but Dylan was on. Dylan's a DJ now.
Really?
But he got really mad at me halfway through the show because I kept going, "What's your DJ name? DJ Dylan?" or stuff like that. And
That's nice.
And he got really mad, and then
make fun of your guests.
Yeah, so I didn't even know I was making fun of him. So if I start making fun of you, I'm not doing it intentionally.
Doesn't bother me.
But then I'm glad that last week's show didn't work because
It didn't? Oh, I would like to hear it.
Yeah.
He was really mad at you?
He got pretty mad, but we worked it out afterwards.
Can we give the number for the call-in people?
Yeah. 935-414-935-2951.
Mary? We're waiting for you, Mary.
It's just like I'm having
Mary Cat.
technical
What
I have so much
talkative.
stuff.
I can't talk.
Usually there's two people to set up the show, and but let's just keep going with it.
So what did you and Dylan talk about? That's really too loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn your headphones down because
Oh man, you suck at this. It's really loud. It's really, really loud.
yeah, check it out.
Is that Dave Peanuts? I can't hear myself.
Can you hear me though?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear the rattling?
Very little bit.
Okay.
I can't hear anything now.
How's that?
Nothing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you at all. I can hear a little rattling. I can't hear myself.
Those are cheap. Santiago made this. Those are cheap headphones.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear myself.
You
Wait,
can
maybe
now?
I can.
Now you can. Yeah.
Hello. You think so?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can. Yeah, so too many shows.
Oh my God.
It wasn't stressful.
Is this almost over?
That wasn't
Just
stressful.
kidding. So what did you talk about last week?
We played some of Dylan's DJ stuff.
What kind of music does he play?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'd rather hear myself.
No, you don't have to hear yourself. You're on, trust me. Hey, look, if you want to know that your voice is going through, talk.
Hello.
That's you.
Hello. Okay, that's me in the yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so try not to go yellow, though.
I mean,
When you yell,
okay.
that's when you go. But,
So what kind of music does he play?
DJ Dylan.
DJ Dylan.
DJ Dylan plays. I know I'm not going to tell him. Dylan plays kind of. I think they call it drum and bass. He's a drum and bass DJ.
So
He
electronic.
Yeah, totally electronic.
So is he in school?
I mean, he's like 24. So that's what
Yeah.
A lot of people are into it. He's like he hates. Look, my battery's about to die. I gotta plug this thing in now.
Serious. Hurry up.
It died.
But are we still on? So how is he doing? Is he in school or anything?
he's not in school. He should get in school.
I thought he graduated or something. I thought Dave told me. Dave told me something about it.
School?
No, I know that, but I thought Dave told me something about him going to college or
I think he's gonna go to. He's super
smart.
incredibly smart.
I
Yeah,
bet,
but he
yeah.
hasn't gone to college.
Do you still talk to his dad, Joe?
Yeah, a lot,
How about Sarah?
all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
How's your sister?
Sarah Hari. I talk to her all the time. Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's a public school teacher. She's
Oh,
doing really
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Good.
My sister's a public school teacher too.
Both your sisters? What do you mean
My older
two?
sister isn't. No, she works at a law firm.
What do you mean two? Also? As opposed to who else? Or,
Sarah Harley and my sister are
oh,
both.
Sarah is too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I got more stuff to set up, but at least we got this one loop going.
Yeah. So what do you want to talk about? How's Dave? How long
Hey, when
is
we
he?
first met, did I introduce myself as Charles? Was that?
I
Was
don't
I
think
Chuck
so.
or Charles?
I think you said your name was C, I think. Wait. I don't remember. I just remember you like taking drinks off people's tables and trying to
Drinking
get
them?
cigarettes out of ashtrays.
I just talked about that on the show like a few weeks ago.
Really? I missed it.
No way.
Can't hear myself again.
You're on.
Check. Okay.
Trust me, you're on.
What's the number again?
414
414
935 2951.
935 2951. Help us find something to talk about.
Just let's talk about it.
So what are you doing for Christmas? Anything?
Pretty much I always go to my aunt's house,
Oh yeah.
and then I'm gonna go to Sarah's family maybe for a little while. I'm gonna take Andre there in the morning.
Is she in town?
She's still up north.
So when is she coming back?
Could be 2 weeks. I thought they'd already be back.
Oh really?
Could be 2 weeks. It could
Oh, I
be.
thought Dave said they weren't coming back till like spring or something.
Yeah,
They're gonna visit for a while?
it theoretically could last till April. Yeah,
You don't know.
to the middle of April. Well, Gio's my 6-year-old,
Right.
and he wants to come home, so I think they're gonna come home. Yeah. He's starting to want to come home. He told me he is like, I want to see what's different about Milwaukee.
Really?
Yeah. So
My daughter just left today for a week and it was really hard for me.
She just what? Oh, she left for a week.
Yeah, to California.
So like her dad lives in California.
Hurts. No, but his family's there and they go Christmas, around Christmas time every year.
They do.
Yep.
That's nice.
It is, but it's so long. It's just, I always get this horrible dreading feeling,
So you're gonna.
It's really loud.
Wait, it's either really loud or you can't hear. Hey, there's Josh.
I think
Josh
the
is on last
background
show.
is a little too loud. I did notice that once when I was listening to your show. It was,
Yeah, but that was okay.
you're not supposed to hear us, really?
You don't really have to hear us for sure.
Okay.
I mean, you.
It's probably best for everybody
Yeah.
involved.
I'm gonna try. So yesterday I was. Do you know who Antler is?
Yeah.
So yesterday I was hanging out with Antler and I made this really good. Like Antler picked up my microphone. I have this loop maker, and he just picked up the microphone and started speaking into it, like.
Poetry or just like.
Well, it's like Antler, so everything's poetry or whatever.
That comes out of his mouth.
And then we made these amazing loops, and I couldn't find them I should whine though. Yeah.
What do you mean? Is it like on a tape or what's
it's in
digital?
this one machine that I'm gonna set up, but
Oh, so
I
you
won't be able
didn't
to
save
find
it or whatever?
I don't know if I saved it correctly or whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you find it.
Yeah.
Is it there under your chair? Oh, it's supposed to be.
No, I mean it's somewhere saved in a digital file somewhere, hopefully.
Are you friends with him?
Antler, yeah, she's he's super close to Sarah's sister.
Oh, okay.
So Sarah's sister, Antler has a partner,
Right,
but then
Jeff.
he's kind of like a partner to, like her. Antler and Kara are so close that they're
Antler and who?
Kara, Sarah's sister, they're like family now.
Kara.
Like Antler's in my family, so like Antler comes around and I feel like I'm being blessed. Like whenever he's around, he's so amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I think he's the best artist that I've ever, and he's like the truest idea of an artist that I think I've ever encountered.
Besides me.
I didn't even. No, but I mean, no, because I think that Santiago doesn't want me to say like all the time.
Yeah, you say like a lot.
I do?
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, you always have.
Yeah, so
Irritating.
but Antler is just really. There's like this truth, like there's this truth or something that comes through in his art to me. That's really.
He's not a painter, also, is he?
No,
he's a poet.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I bet you he could if he wanted to.
Are you still painting?
All the time.
Really?
Tons.
Really? That's great.
Yeah.
I never do
Tell
anything
people how I
anymore.
used to paint at your house.
I don't remember. While you're watching TV
Didn't I
or
used to
in your
paint
sleep?
nude?
I don't remember.
You don't
Did you?
remember that?
Yeah, maybe. I might
You
have
don't
blocked it out
remember
of my mind.
You blocked it out?
I blocked it out to protect myself.
What are you talking about?
Now I can't hear myself again.
God, I can hear you. Don't worry, I'll warn you if I
Check. I don't see
Look,
the
you're a
light. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember that.
You do?
God, I think I have a really bad memory. I don't remember so many. I don't remember so much stuff.
I just started painting at your house, and then he said, "Oh, you're doing what your teachers at my ed were." Like I was like going close to the wood. It was wood at your house, and I'd go up close, and then I'd stand back and look at it.
My ed. I didn't go to my ed then.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, you were done going to my ed.
No, I wasn't. Oh,
Well,
you're
how do I
right.
know?
No, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So I went a really short time because I couldn't afford it, but.
And I was doing the things that like your teachers told you to do, and I was just doing them.
Because you're just such a natural artist.
Like naturally, yeah.
I should have told you that. 'Cause that probably made you
Hey
think.
Josh, you want to be on? Put on some headphones. No, go ahead. Come on. Hey Josh. Oh. Here, put on the headphones. What, Josh?
Can you hear me?
Wait, what?
We're talking about.
Good evening, ladies,
Because
gentlemen.
this way I can set up the loop.
Okay.
All right, Chuck, give us a topic, any topic.
Oh, Chuck used to paint nude at my house a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't
You
remember
would
it.
paint nudes, or he would paint?
He
In
would
the-
paint
in the house.
nude
Are we talking
while
about
he was
portraiture,
nude.
or?
That's like the most cliche
This
thing
is-
to do
this
is to
is
like paint nude.
Blue period.
This is my blue period.
No, his
Would-
wood period. Paint on wood.
Well,
So what do you paint on now?
Just crappy stuff.
that's not true.
No, crappy
No,
canvases.
on.
Oh, I see.
I meant,
No, but I mean,
what does he? Yeah.
I use cheap canvas.
Well, that's good.
Thanks, Josh.
I support cheapskates. So he would come over your house butt naked, or he would
No,
take
I
off his
think
clothes.
you came with clothes on and took them off while
And
I
then
was
he-
watching TV and then decided to paint
So you were
on
watching
wood.
television and Chuck was naked.
No,
Did
he watched TV all the time and slept all the time, and then he'd wake up and paint the nude.
Did he wear clothes to bed?
And he'd play tennis. That's about it. I don't
Did he wear
remember.
clothes to bed, or?
I don't remember.
Wait, so
I think I
did
blocked
Did you
it
ever
out.
make coffee
Play
for
tennis
him,
and paint.
or
Probably
tea?
did. One time we got a big fight because he asked me to get him coffee. I'm like, no way.
Wait, what?
Why didn't you get your own?
Why
Why
didn't
me
you
some
get your own coffee? Yeah, why don't you get Lisa coffee?
I don't know.
He's like, go down the block, get me some coffee. Like, get your own coffee. Why don't you go
Well,
get me some?
There's an Altera right by that old. Lisa used to live. Remember where Maury's used to be?
Yeah, I used to live above there,
was
across from
Maury?
Azumi's.
Maury was the.
Across from the Zoom?
I probably don't remember that.
No, but it was
Maury
it was
the
down the
gangster.
block. Or you're whispering this now?
Oh, you're not supposed to say stuff like that and
What is-
broadcast it over the radio.
You're
It
talking
is
about-
now Yield, I believe.
And I'm not
It
scared of
was
his son
Mary.
anyway.
I'm not afraid of
so
them.
What is he? A
He
big
was my
pushover?
landlord.
They're still a huge. Like,
Mafioso?
there's no.
That's not tough.
They're
Well, I mean, it's public.
Maury. His name was Maury.
What's his last name and
He
social
wasn't
security
in La
number?
Casa
Cats.
Nostra.
Oh,
Cats.
okay. Yeah, we shouldn't mention that. Huh?
No late, thanks. everybody.
No, that's good. You like people to be on time with their rent. This is
Hi,
a
Mary.
business here.
Are you listening, Mary?
Who's that?
My friend that you just met.
Maury.
She's supposed to call
But
in.
Maury would be playing cards down the hall, and I'd
All the
I'd
time?
go to
Was
your
he
house.
naked as
Oh,
well?
you
or-
remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And do you remember when those?
Nudism.
I loved that apartment.
Do you remember this is like 1992 or 3 or something like that? So
Yeah.
Was the electric light available?
it was.
Everything was
stores?
in black and
No,
white,
but
though.
you're gonna-
So everything was in black and white.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
I
this.
remember that. I remember that now.
What
No,
were
you
those,
weren't even
those
born.
like
I wasn't even born in
Stomper-
1992.
What were those? What are those called? Those
Clappers?
no, those
clapper was
punks.
speed.
But those kind of punks that would like
You light
dress
on
up.
fire.
Remember those punks that would stand outside?
Oh,
your
the straight
building?
edge.
Those straight edge
Yeah, they
punks?
were straight
Did
edge.
they have
But
X's on their hands?
They did have a name.
Did
Yeah.
they have X's on their hands like
They were like
that?
romper stomper.
I forgot. Yeah.
They would.
Go on.
But they were real aggressive
Yeah.
too.
They
Well,
were
they would
like
drink. They
hardcore.
weren't.
They were like
So they weren't
almost
straight
like
edge.
skinheads, but they were
They were
straight edge.
skinheads.
So they
No,
were skinheads.
Yeah, they were.
They weren't
They were.
straight edge.
Yes, they were.
And I remember
you're
like
thinking of
I'd
somebody
be going over to your house at 3:00 in the morning. There'd be like these
Skinheads.
punks. like,
Skinheads.
You had all
I'd
this
have to
candy from the.
walk through the
You tried to be
skinhead
cool, and you'd have all this
punks.
candy from the gas station. He's eating dots.
Did
And the
skinheads beat you
punks
up?
are like,
Did they beat
they
you
wouldn't
up?
be able to beat me up, but they.
What do you mean they
might
wouldn't be
have
able to
looked at me
beat you up?
And
They're
they would
like
always light fires
threatening.
outside, like in the alley.
I'd like to think.
Smash
the
bottles.
skinheads,
Okay,
Yeah.
well, yeah, you're supposed to
Milwaukee's
smash
not,
bottles.
and there'd
if
be
you're- but they're
crackheads.
not-
Remember all the crackheads that would be out?
Were they crackheads? I didn't
Yeah, those
realize
guys
what
were
crackheads were
crackheads.
until like 3 years ago.
Really?
Crackheads smoke crack.
Everyone,
you
You're
can tell.
naive about all that.
everyone at the gas station. You walk over to the gas station, and all those guys that would accost you were crackheads.
Really? Oh
Well,
my
how would
God,
they
I didn't even
accost her?
know. Did
Can I
they?
get a quarter? Can I get $1? This
But that's
is
not. Is that
1990.
I
accosting?
thought they just
Yeah.
wanted for cigarettes or something.
No, but every time. And then
I
I'd
don't
be
remember.
like, don't you remember me? I was here like 45 minutes ago,
me
and I
some
gave you
candy.
$1.
Now I want more
You want
candy.
another $1?
Yeah, but you wanted her to get you coffee.
Well, that was at his house because it was a coffee shop down the street.
Where?
Remember
Maury's, I think.
when you lived with Carl and your sister
Oh, it was
and
there.
Sarah? You remember it was the coffee house across from UWM? Like, get me some coffee. Why don't you get me coffee? It's
Yeah.
really too loud.
This is riveting. How can you afford a new computer?
It's not mine.
Well,
I got a job.
Yeah, by the way,
I got a job. I gotta start rolling drunks this weekend.
You know,
What?
H&M? I tried to get your friend a job, but they didn't even look at his.
can you get me a job, Susan? I can't get a job to
What?
I applied to Violia. I can't hear myself. But anyway, I applied to Violia to be a garbage man, and they turned me down. I think I'd be a really
It's
good
called
garbage
Veolia?
man. Violia is a private company
I
that
thought
does
it's Viola.
garbage pickup.
You know the
or
Koch brothers.
Veolia.
The
I don't
Koch
know.
brothers own that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I want to get money from evil corporations. I prefer to get money from evil people. I
They
mean,
have more money probably.
well, and then it's. I mean, I work under the assumption that if working for left-wing people is just as bad, except you have to be nice to them. Versus if you're working for an evil right-wing corporation, you can steal as much office supplies
guilty.
and take
And
their daughters.
rationalize it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sure. Somehow, I don't think it's that difficult to rationalize.
Well, it's still stealing, no matter who it's from. It's still
Yeah, but you're
stealing.
sticking it to the man.
Oh, that's so. Come on, let's grow up.
You know what?
Why?
I'm reading. You should read The Count of Monte Cristo.
No, I saw that Disney movie.
No, but you should read
It's a
the book.
cartoon.
Good. Who wrote that?
What's the moral of the story? Oh, who wrote that?
Who wrote it?
The moral to me is Alexander Dumas
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
is to in an unjust world you must still be just.
Right.
Don't don't let them trash your character. You know, don't join them in having bad character. Even so, don't rip off someone who's ripping you off.
Which is very Buddhist too. I mean,
it's Buddhist too. That's what
You want to chant?
into it. Yeah. I just I was chanting like
a
half hour ago.
At your house, it freaked me out so bad. It's like, oh my God,
You got talking to the mic.
It's a weird cult. Hello.
It sort of is a weird cult.
What?
It sort of is a weird cult. Isn't
What?
it?
My Buddhist.
Well, you paint
best Jedi?
naked.
Do you still do that
Yeah.
every day?
Chant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice or just once?
Twice.
Oh,
I just was doing it about an hour ago. I love it.
do you?
Yeah, it's the core of my life.
And your kids?
Do your kids do it? Do you make them?
Yeah, do you make them do it?
I told Josh a story about that.
No, don't tell me that story.
What? Yeah.
I might have tears.
I know. Andre would be like,
Does he
No,
do it?
I don't want to hear about Buddhism,
Andre do
Dad.
it?
He's called Buddhism.
How old is he?
He'd be like, I don't care about Buddhism, Dad.
How old is
I'm
he?
like, okay, he's 13 now.
Now, does he chant?
Super rarely.
But he does. Does he
Super,
enjoy
super,
it
super
when he does
rarely.
it? Does he like it?
Maybe he does it
Maybe he doesn't do it
because
enough
I do it
to
a
know?
little bit and because I'm his dad. What?
Well, I mean, when he does it, does he enjoy it, or you don't think he's done it enough to really get the full? Yeah. What?
I think he kind of, since it's been in his life since he's so little, I think it's kind of
Yeah, he's exposed to it.
totally in his life, so I don't
Right.
even have to worry about it or think about any of that. You know, it's he probably has an experience that's unlike a lot of people's in that he's been exposed to it. So
Do you all do it together? Like, does Sarah do it too?
Sarah doesn't do it, no. Just me, pretty much.
Just Buddhism.
Gio every
And
once
he
in a while.
hears you,
Chuck's
like he's
Buddhism.
there. Like, does he listen to you?
I mean, they do whatever, and I
I mean,
chant.
but he can hear you sometimes. Okay. Well, I don't
All the
remember
time.
if it was like supposed to be like it's like in a separate room or something.
No.
Yeah, well, how does one go about doing this? Well, I mean, do you have to take your shoes off?
No.
No, it's actually just
Whatever you want, right? Pretty much whatever you want, you can do.
yeah.
Check.
Yeah, I mean, there's no.
I'm really taking with Buddhism.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's 13.
Yeah. Can you believe
So
I-
where's he gonna go to school?
For high school?
Or where's he going now?
He goes to Waldorf, Tamarack.
He still goes there at 13? How long?
He's only in 7th grade.
It goes up to 8th? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is your little one gonna go there too?
Yeah, he actually was going there, but now he's living in a
Right.
So I'm gonna switch to some Christmas music. You guys wanna hear the Christmas music?
Yeah, it depends. I don't really like most Christmas music.
Weird.
I know it's coming in iTunes.
Uh-oh.
Stopping it.
Yeah, that's the... What, do you want to sing, Lisa?
Well, I don't know what song it is yet.
Hey Josh, are you playing music?
No, I'll quit that. It's a young man's game.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely.
Seriously?
Sure, why not?
It's not a young. I mean,
Indeed it is.
No.
I'm like
Isn't.
10 years old or 12 years older than you, and I'm still young.
That's true.
Not really.
No, I am.
Oh, yeah, you can't even get your own coffee. God.
That was a long time ago when he was
I
younger.
know. I
you
started
talk about me.
fixating on it.
I'm young, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really, I feel really old.
I feel really
I'm younger than
It's
you.
the solstice, I think, that makes everybody old.
My birthday was so I felt really old.
Yeah, I bet. We had a half-hearted bonfire.
Did you? That's nice.
It was all covered in snow. I was lucky to get it. I used all my gasoline on the bonfire.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hey, happy Christmas, everybody.
Thank you, you too.
Happy holidays. Happy
you.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. Festivus today,
Solstice. Happy
Festival.
solstice.
apparently. Indeed. Now the days get longer.
Festivus.
Now
So what are you guys doing later?
It's my first night without having a child for a week. It's just, I don't know what to do with myself. It's weird.
Are you
What
partying?
about you?
Partying. Josh, you're not partying still?
Yeah, he is.
No, you're not.
Yes, he
No, he isn't.
I saw you last time.
Yeah, but I had big old X's on my head because I'm straight edge. I've got that straight edge. Wow.
Yeah, so
Well,
normally,
go ahead.
normally the show's a little, I can't, you have two people working on everything, so.
What can
Yeah,
Zab
we're gonna
help
start
you?
beatboxing in a minute.
Okay.
So you can go
Zab,
to
can he help you? Or?
No, it's okay. It's me and Santiago usually. So I'm so overworked. I don't want to ask. I felt bad about asking him to turn the power back on.
Oh, right.
Because he's so. I don't want to take advantage of him.
No, I was just asking you if you could help me.
I mean, I feel like people are always calling us out for help.
Yeah, you don't want to be like that.
Right?
So, back to the naked painting.
Are you having a party tonight,
Yeah, I mean, is everybody out of town?
Chuck? Are you having a
Andre's at home, but yeah, why? Should we have a party at my house? Yeah.
We
Naked-
could have one
naked-
at my house. Mine's empty.
You could have a naked painting party.
But I don't have anything 'cause I have one beer at my house.
I have a bottle of wine and 2 beers. So
Really? I have some box wine from like months ago, but it tastes fine.
It tastes good,
Is
yeah.
it really?
Mary's got some nog.
The
Maybe
space bag.
Mary, who you just met, she could come over with
Can
some
we-
nog.
Box wine doesn't get bad.
Does it? I don't think it does.
It's the space bag. It must be the space bag. It's
Do you
amazing.
have anything to contribute?
No, well, cigarettes. I
like
smoke
cigarettes.
menthols.
Are you not drinking?
No, I'm not.
Smoke mint.
Josh isn't
100s.
Oh, God.
There you go.
You're not invited.
No, I know. Of course I'm not invited. That's obvious.
Are you on the wagon?
Yes, I'm on the wagon.
Really?
Yep, that's right.
I don't believe that.
God. He's straight edge. He's going to show you his ex again.
From some show he went to.
Where's that from?
Oh, I hear a little cat. That's like from some show you went to.
No. That's what the straight edge kids used to do. Us kids.
Really?
Sure.
I don't remember.
You remember that? That was good.
No, it was before my time. Or
I
don't-
think,
I
yeah,
don't
maybe
remember.
before, or it's hard
I
to
was
say.
never straight edge.
So can we
Well,
talk?
I was, but-
What did you get your youngsters for Christmas? Are they going to listen to the show and find out what they got?
No, you know, Andre doesn't.
Get any presents.
He's so not materialistic. He never wants anything. I'm like, I'll be driving by.
Good. That's amazing.
Dairy Queen.
I'll be
You're like,
driving
oh my God,
by
I want to go there. And he's
today.
like,
I
no.
swear, I was like, Andre, let's get some Thai food. Don't you want some Thai food? We were going by Ilsan or whatever.
Ooh, that's the
and he's
best
like, nah. You just want to waste the money.
What does he
I'm
want
like,
to do?
Well, does he have like clothes and a roof over his
He
head?
never
I know.
he saves all of his money,
Aw.
and he never wants treats. And he's
Wait, you're gonna make your 13-year-old treat you?
no,
That's true. He could buy lunch.
no, but
You should make him pitch in for rent, man.
Buy.
so
You
in
won't
like
buy
that way,
rent?
he's so like he doesn't chant, but he's so Buddhist. He doesn't want
Being a
anything-
cheapskate makes you Buddhist?
No, but he doesn't want anything excessive, just naturally.
Interesting.
So what does he want?
Nothing.
He
Well, I heard nothing. He must want something. Everybody wants
likes
something.
He doesn't ever
He
treat.
likes to read books and play basketball, and he likes video games.
Uh-oh.
So he likes video games.
But no, that's good that he's not like, I want all this. My daughter's pretty good about that too.
I was going to say, so
I
you...
only got her like 2 things because she knows I don't have a job right now. But she's also not going to be here for Christmas, so I'm going to get her some stuff later.
Well, it's good.
But I got her a book that she wanted and a calendar.
He wants mangoes and chocolate. That's all. That's
smart.
what he said he wants.
That sounds
Mangoes and
good,
chocolate yeah. For Christmas.
I've never had mangoes with chocolate.
No, he wants just mangoes, not with chocolate.
Well, I'm just saying, but you know, he's gonna
Wants
have. Well, I
mangoes
guess the
and
chocolate
You could
doesn't.
mix them, it'd be good, yeah.
I've never
I
tried
asked him.
chocolate and mangoes. I'm sure it's very popular. I've tried, you know, was it cayenne and mangoes? A favorite.
Cayenne and mangoes.
Yeah.
Oh. Some people eat chocolate with peppers in it.
Yeah, I've tried that.
I don't like peppery stuff.
Well, so what did you get your daughter? So you got her a book?
Got her a book that she wanted.
Could you tell me
and
about the book?
Yeah, it's just Diary of a Wimpy Kid, do it yourself. So it's like a journal.
Yeah.
And does your son like that? Like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, or is he too old for that? Oh.
So is
Reading
this
the
a
kind of money
popular
stuff.
book for
I'm only
youngsters?
like 600 pages through.
You are 600 pages through?
Yeah, so we got like another 700 pages to go, but
Oh, that's impressive.
He hasn't. He hasn't. Here,
He has a
let's just do
diary of a-
1031. What am I supposed to use the MF word? You want?
No, do a mic check. Talking to him.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, sir. Yeah, talk to me. Bring it to me. Yeah,
Check,
how about that?
check,
What about that
check.
now?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, talk to me. I'd rather hear Lisa's voice on this.
Are you
microphone.
checking?
Here, would you check? Would you mic check for it?
Where?
Because you'd be better at it. I get shy. I get shy. That's true.
Check, check, check. Well, what's wrong with the one I had?
Well, I think this is the magic mic. So we're gonna give you the magic
should
mic.
have the magic mic.
Damn right.
Check.
Agreed. So did you read Diary of a Wimpy Kid before you gave it to the kid? Wimpy.
He hasn't read it yet. No.
No, but did you read
That's
it?
Lisa.
What if it's got like? Well, did you read it before you gave it to him?
Well, I've read some of it. It's really funny. It's really
Is it okay? But there's no
Well,
like,
no, there's no like what?
you know, backwards satanic messages or
No, and I'm not against that.
necessarily. Kids are too soft.
So, does he want to read those books? Or is he too old for that? 'Cause so,
Mine's
does
only
he want to
10.
read those books? Oh, now I can hear myself. So,
Yeah, I
does he
still
wanna
can't
read
hear. I
those
can't hear
books?
squat.
Are
We
you
don't
gonna
mind.
like start looping things? So, does he
Yeah,
want
that's
to
the
read
plan.
those
Anyways.
books? Oh God.
Yeah, now we're bringing it
So,
for real.
does he want to
Good.
read those books? So, does he want to read those books?
Bet she does. That's the magic mic.
So, does he want to read those books? So, does he want
My
to read
headphones
those
are butt
books?
fuckingly bad.
They're all bad.
Oh, are they? How about that? Yeah, now I can hear myself. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
So, does he want to read those
Did I
books?
change anything for
Let's
your
talk about
experience?
kidney stones. Let's not all talk at the same time.
Okay.
I'll talk at the same time. This is an experimental show.
I can't hear Lisa. Fix it.
Do you know what the headphones are crap?
Oh, okay.
So we just have to.
I don't think you're allowed to use the C word.
As long as
Dropping C bombs.
Check. So does he want to read
Yeah,
those?
Chuck can
Does
hear
he
it, though.
wanna
That's the
read
important
those
part.
books? So does he want to read those? Does he want to read those books? So
What about
does he
those
wanna read
books?
Does he want to read
Can we
those?
talk?
I never read Diarrhea with
So
my
Do you read to your
Does he
kids?
want to read
Yeah,
those books?
we're reading Count of Monte Cristo
So,
together.
does he
right
wanna
now.
You're reading the Count of Monte Cristo to your kids, and there's like
So,
murder and
does he
stuff.
want to read those?
No,
Does he
that's
wanna
the
read
best
those?
book I ever read in my life.
Did you
So,
read
does he wanna read
Big
those?
Friendly
Does he wanna read
Giant
those
or?
So does he
Let's. I want to have a. Yeah, of course. I'd like to have a children's book roundup
Does he want to
here.
read those books?
You can
So,
talk to
does
the
he
other
wanna read
ladies.
those? Does he want to read those books? So does he want
Can
to
we
read
have a
those?
children's
Does he
book
wanna read
roundup
those
real
books?
quick?
Wait, what?
Does he
I'd
wanna
like a
read those? Does he
children's
wanna
book
read those
roundup
books?
real
Oh my God,
quick.
sure. Does he want to read those?
My favorite is the Snow Country Prince and Kanta and the Deer. Those are my two favorite children's books. Snow Country Prince. I turned it off. It's
it.
Germany.
That's nice. It's very pretty. Is that your German impression?
Yeah, Santiago's in Germany.
Now, how did you meet him?
Hey, Santiago, what's going on?
Shouts out.
Is he listening?
We would have to assume. See, it's 5 in the morning now.
I think I met Santiago from Frankie or Tyson or something.
Okay. Is he a really
The
good friend of
Frankie.
yours?
Frankie Martin.
Oh.
What?
Is he a really good friend of yours?
Not Frankie Latino. Yeah, I mean, we actually hang out because, you know, when you get to be my age, people stop hanging out.
I know.
Yeah, I've noticed
I know,
that.
me
It's horrifying.
too.
Yeah. So we still hang out.
What do you do when you hang out? I mean, do you go
What's all
places,
kinds of
or
stuff?
do you just like go at your house? Go to your house or something? Do you go to bars? Do you go to restaurants?
I almost never go to bars. I never go to anything anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you work at night mostly, right?
I work at
All different times?
Yeah. I work mostly in morning and lunch.
So you don't go out at night?
I barely go out anymore, yeah.
Why?
I
Just
think
'cause
it's
you're
fine. It's
sick of
great.
it? Or just
I
because
just-
you don't want to spend the money
So
or
you're
all
part
of
of
it?
the problem. You might be part of the problem. You're not hanging out either.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody grows apart as you get older. It's kind of horrifying.
It's kind of,
Yeah, but
Not
you
everybody,
can still do it.
Not everybody, indeed, but you have
go out
to.
once in a while, not that
You
much.
have to put effort into seeing your friends.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in town this weekend, to see people I haven't seen in a long time.
That's cool, yeah. I'm
So I
glad
saw
you're
Matt
here.
and Meredith last night.
Really? Are they in town?
They are not in town anymore. They'll be back shortly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in years and years, and I miss them very much.
Yeah, when you're young, you don't know that there's this kind of period when you can be that way. You think it's going to last forever.
Yeah, you
and
have
then
no. How would
yeah.
you ever know?
necessity just takes
Isn't that
over,
funny?
and then you just can't be that constantly frivolous. You just even if you had all the free time in the world,
Do you think
Even if you
socializing
don't
is
have
frivolous?
children.
or
You regret that word, don't you?
it's
I
not
can tell.
frivolous. Yeah, but yeah.
Well, it is a little frivolous compared to now.
It's the most important thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Socialization
once I had children, all of a
Right.
sudden the most important
Yeah.
thing became my kids.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Tucking on the
But I
teeth.
think even if you don't have kids, when you get older,
Yes,
things
so just
change
don't have kids. I wasn't
socially.
planning on being a dad.
No, I'm gonna have like 6 kids.
I don't know about that.
That's the plan, anyway.
Yeah, so I wasn't. Yeah, so once you have children, then all of a sudden you're not gonna. That's when my social life changed, and I put on
Yeah.
20 pounds actually too.
Really?
Yeah, I don't look like it. I did.
I can't really tell.
In fact, I'm not
You have a
nude
lot of
Pretty
clothes.
painting.
experimental.
But
Do you still work out and stuff?
I worked out today. I'm gonna start working out again because I want to look
Never.
sexy again.
Yeah.
Talk about sexy Chuck. It's Buddhist, right? You're supposed to envision it and then be it, right? So
I mean, I think that works for anything, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But let's talk about Sexy Chuck.
I'm kind of fat now. I'm kind of
no, but I want you to envision Sexy Chuck for us on the radio.
So watch TV 12 hours a day. Dave says.
I'm doing it.
That does sound sexy, Chuck.
Did I watch 12 hours a day?
Oh my God, you would watch 12 hours a day.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh no, you would watch all night, then you just sleep all day. And you get up around 4 and say,
I'd watch TV all night, but I would paint too, and maybe
Naked.
what else?
well, for a while you'd sleep. But yeah, you'd sleep all day, and then you'd get up for a while, like at 4, and then play tennis for an hour. And then
You gotta talk in the mic. That's one thing. You gotta talk right in the mic.
like this,
Yeah.
right on
Yeah,
it.
just like that. Just like Larry King.
Okay. It's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, it tickles,
You
doesn't
still gotta do it.
All right.
it? Except the fuzzy.
I'm gonna change this one.
No, okay, yeah, sure.
Did we get the? You guys don't want to play with the looper, huh? Because I'm engineering the show.
I'm engineering this shit.
Loop, loop, loop.
Well, I just heard it. Lay it on us, Lisa.
Check.
This is experimental radio.
Check. Check.
Is that mocking?
No,
But
no.
But that's cool.
I'm just like I thought I was looping that. So Santiago usually lays down the beats while you freestyle.
It's just easier because there's two people working on it.
So
So usually you just make different sounds, or what?
Talking that thing again, I don't seem to be getting it.
Usually you make different sounds.
there it is. So you can't hear the loop.
Well,
Don't give up, Chuck.
We end up making a lot of here. We play a lot at Santiago's studio. We play music together, or kind of what I wouldn't necessarily call it music, but
You're still in the battery-powered amplifiers?
totally.
Are you?
Battery-powered amps.
Good,
Yeah.
good. It's all about equipment these days.
Really?
No.
Huh.
Excuse me,
I wanna
pardon me,
know what's-
gentlemen. I was looking for a cough button on this radio station.
A what?
A cough button? A lot of your more fancy radio stations will have a
yeah.
cough button. Well, if you have to cough, you just press a button and cough right into the microphone. It's like a quick mute. Interesting, isn't it? Indeed. Coughing. I think coughing is a window into the lungs. I used to have a horrible
So
cough.
this one is.
When I lived in Spain, I had a horrifying cough.
So your son stays home a lot by himself because he's 13,
All alone.
right?
Just while Sarah's gone, like he's home
Does he watch a lot of
Right now.
now,
television?
but
What was the
there's
age?
people upstairs that he can run upstairs if he gets scared.
Oh, that's nice.
What is he going to get scared
What's
of?
the age? When did you start leaving him home alone?
A year ago, I don't know.
A year ago? At
A
12.
year
That's
ago?
pretty old.
12 is pretty normal, you think?
I don't know, 11.
I don't
He's
know
a boy
about that
too.
stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to think.
I was 7.
You know what I mean?
I turned out fine.
I mean, I'll
You
leave
can
her
tell.
alone like for a little bit to run to the store, but I always get nervous and leave her my
He's
phone.
totally self-sufficient, and he's a better cook than I am. He
I was
can
gonna say.
do,
Yeah.
he
You-
can do everything.
Well, you're a bad cook then.
You let him cook?
No,
you
he's
let
a
him
really
use the
good cook.
stove?
Of course, he's a really good cook.
I would say the toaster oven is the beginning point for most adolescent
Thir-
cooks.
13
Maybe a microwave. I
See, I
know.
never let
No,
my
we don't
daughter
have a
use the
microwave.
stove, but she's only 10.
Yeah, but I was cooking on the stove at 8.
By yourself?
Yeah, by myself. No one else in the house.
Or no, I mean, you don't let her
No,
use it?
she doesn't. No.
But when she's
I should
with
show
you?
her. I should show her how. I just never even.
Yeah.
I never even.
You're like setting her up to be like me or something.
Well, I know that's
like,
kind of how I grew up too. Like I didn't really know. I was never shown. I should show her, shouldn't
So
I?
Sarah taught Andre how to do all that stuff. So yeah,
Can you make a frozen pizza?
So you didn't teach. You didn't teach him. She did.
yeah, she taught him everything. Yeah.
I'd be afraid of her using fire, but probably because I never taught her. I should start teaching her
Yeah,
now.
have to be afraid.
I should start teaching her now so I feel like she's more confident. I guess.
Are you afraid of the stove?
No, I am not.
No.
No. I'm
Were
not.
Were you afraid of the stove?
Never. But I wasn't really taught things as a young kid, so I had to learn myself as an adult.
How old were you when you think you finally?
That's a good question.
Do you enjoy cooking now?
Sometimes I'm not really into it much. I like to make soups a lot, like Vietnamese soups and stuff like that.
It's experimental. There we go. It's experimental. We can talk about soup recipes over this fat beat. This is pretty Christmassy, actually.
Daddy Red. Hey, you were in that one band with Boot Warnings, huh?
That's right, the
Lisa?
famous.
I was. Vegas.
I remember you used to spin the
That's
mic
right,
a lot, Lisa, when you were in that band. Do you remember that?
Spit in the
No,
microphone.
I
she
did
would,
that this-
you
yeah.
would, I saw only one show.
Time, yeah. I did it two
I was
times.
visiting. I wasn't living here during
Yeah,
when you were in
that's
that
right.
band. Yeah.
And
She
she would
was-
spit.
No, she was spinning the mic.
Oh, spinning.
That's bad for the
And,
mic,
That's
probably.
good. That's good.
Hitting Poppy in the face that night with the microphone. It felt really bad.
You gotta talk into your.
It felt really bad.
This is riveting.
Because no one will be able to hear.
Yeah.
Really? But
Oh,
you're
I-
talking the same way I am.
That's true.
No, talk right into it.
Her microphone might be worse than yours.
Mine has hair on it.
Well, you want to trade? I've been rubbing my face on it.
No,
Yeah, Lisa's
not anymore.
afraid of me. Hey Lisa, let's talk about your favorite soup recipe.
Lemongrass,
Mm-hmm.
Vietnamese lemongrass soup.
Okay, how do you start?
Well,
Everything begins with the beginning.
I kind of improvise. I just use
That's
like
the
a
way to
basic chicken broth, and then I like to use rice noodles, and
But surely you had the rice noodles last.
yes, lemongrass and scallions, of course. Depends what I have around, you know.
Yeah, you like that.
Scallions, cilantro, chicken or shrimp, or both. What else? Ginger.
See, it seems like you're pretty comfortable cooking if you're willing to, wing it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do improvise with soups, but I couldn't. I don't know. I don't think I know how to make most things. Like, I do improvise a lot, but I don't think I would feel comfortable like making food for people I don't know, or I don't know. Maybe soup.
Okay, and then on the other end of the spectrum, Chuck,
Oh,
can you
curry
make a frozen
soup.
pizza?
How
do you make a frozen pizza,
Pretty
Chuck?
much
lives on.
what I make once a week is I
That's what
make
you live on, right?
I make split pea soup once a week.
That's
Out of the
good.
can?
Yeah.
I make it homemade.
Do
I
you
make
really?
It, yeah. Because
Does it make you really
Because I don't have a
gassy,
lot of money, so I have
Yeah, you
to
gotta
I have
get
to
the
learn how
bulk
to
stuff,
cook. Yeah. So
I think
and
Isn't
then
it
the
I
key
make
to
so
all those-
gassy though? Seriously, I can't deal with it.
Now, there's a
Doesn't-
trick I've learned
yeah.
over the
Well,
years.
first of all, with beans, you got to wash them. You got to wash them before. You got to wash them after you cook them, and then you got to
Oh, I
got to
didn't know
rinse them. You
that.
got to rinse them
You
like
soak
3
them.
times.
What I do
I didn't
is
know that. That helps
I
with the-
soak them overnight,
Yes.
and then I rinse them and wash them,
Yeah.
and wash them and wash them.
Yeah.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah.
That
With
helps.
the gas.
That defarts them.
yeah.
That's correct.
I didn't know that. Okay.
It's a good trick,
It's good
isn't
to
it?
know. Yeah, because I really want to eat chili, but I can't. I feel
So,
like I can't.
I
Well,
make
I think it's good to
chili.
lay down a good one occasionally. I mean, it's the holidays.
Yeah, but it's like all night long. The cats
Yeah,
are
that-
jumping off the bed, and
I love when cats sleep on the bed with me.
My cat just got run over a couple weeks ago. One of
Dead?
my cats.
no,
Yeah.
oh my God, I'm
Pass-
sorry. That's horrible.
You know what they
Sorry
say
about
that
that,
it
Chuck.
is? They say that it's electric cars, or those
No, the-
Priuses.
Deadly
they
Prius.
they kill
deadly
cats?
Prius.
Are the things that so that's
What do you mean?
Because they don't make any noise.
because they don't make any noise.
Oh,
they don't smell.
No. How old was your
Yeah.
cat?
She was like 3, but
Oh,
I have
Why
another.
is she let
I
him?
have-
Don't let him outside. It's really
No,
bad
because
for them.
they were wild cats.
Oh, you can't do anything about it then.
Or she was a wild kitten, and then she had a kitten, so we still have her kitten, or she had 4
Oh,
kittens.
it's so sad.
But we kept one, Clamshell. So he's outside right
Clamshell's
now.
a pretty good name for a
I
cat.
just let him out. Yeah,
They're so much safer to be inside. They don't get diseases. They don't get fleas. They don't get.
Yeah, but they don't get to be a cat.
yeah, exactly.
My cats are totally cats, and they don't go outside. They're still cats, 100%. Yeah.
I think
my
there's.
cats need to go outside.
No, they
they
don't.
go crazy without going outside.
Yeah, and then they
I
get
think
killed by a
it's
Prius.
That's a little raw, Lisa, but you're right.
It's true.
But it's true.
I mean, I'm
but,
so sorry about your cat, but
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
But once you let him out, it's hard to stop.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
we're
once
not
you let him
gonna-
on the couch, or once you
You
let
have
him.
them
rather
fixed, don't you?
Yeah.
You'd have
well,
to.
one of my cats got busted, and then I took him
They
in,
had to go
Busted
pick
by
him up
what?
out of the
Yeah.
jail.
and then they made
kitty
me
jail.
get him fixed. Yeah.
Really?
The
Good.
kitty jail. Yeah, well, it's good.
Well, why wouldn't you get it fixed anyway?
I was gonna, but I was just getting around to it. He was a kitten.
Yeah.
And then I hadn't gotten around
You had
to
to
it
make
yet.
that frozen pizza, and that's a
No, and then I make
hands.
chili once a week.
So chili
Really?
once a week. Are we
And
talking?
then
Are we
I
talking?
get,
Good.
but,
I get organic chicken twice a week, and I make chicken.
Where do you get
and,
it from?
yeah. How do you? Well, it's not drop.
Sarah
Co-op?
would go to the co-op,
Yeah.
but like I go to the
Quick Trip.
the place that everybody hates. It's
The BP.
Outpost.
no, the one that has
Jewel Osco.
No, the one that's a nationwide chain.
Pick and save.
Wholesome Foods.
Whole Foods. Yeah, I go there
Wholesome
sometimes.
foods.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's short for wholesome food.
I go there.
Why do you go there
I go
instead? 'Cause it's
to look
cheaper?
at girls.
Or,
So look at girls. That's the way.
It's like the best place for her to look.
Really?
At. I'm kidding.
Whole Foods is the best place to look.
why do you go
Maybe
there
I'm
instead of the
on
co-op
That is-
though,
that was
for
my
chicken?
answer.
Because there are less girls
They
at
don't
the
really have.
co-op.
It's about the same price.
They don't have.
Then
chicken
why
at the-
don't you go to the co-op then? Support them instead.
Because it's more like on my way, where I'm like Whole Foods is more on my
Any
way
excuse,
than amazingly enough. Even though I live in River West,
And there's
That's just-
parking.
I very
That's lame.
Yeah.
reason. Sorry.
Plus, I'm not like,
This is great.
oh, like you ended up. So this is something we can talk about. So
I don't know.
it's because Dave told me that you said Sarah was leaving me because that whole co-op crowd that Sarah knows, they're all like,
This is
they're all
great
like,
radio.
No.
they're all like,
no.
oh, Sarah. No,
One
because I heard
person
this from
told
other
me
people.
that.
I heard this from other people
Oh, please
too.
don't blame me. I
I heard
wasn't.
this
Blame me.
from other people too.
It's all downhill since
Oh
you
my
quit
God.
my job.
I
that
can't believe you just said
It was
that.
like
Stupid Dave.
some of Sarah's co-op
Monroe?
friends. No, I heard this from other people
No.
too.
Let's put
The
Dennis
reason
Monroe.
why
Dave Stein.
Sarah went
Stein. Yeah,
away
you
to
can't
do
trust
this
him.
program was to get away from Chuck.
No. I heard a little bit
Oh, I
like
could
that,
see
but
that.
I know.
See, you did hear a little bit like
I
that.
did, but I don't. But you said you heard
So
from
it
other
is
people,
true.
so you're not. Yeah.
I heard
thought
from
you
other
were,
people
I
too,
thought you were
yeah.
saying
You
that
gotta
I'm
show her
spreading
you
this
love her.
rumor, and I was never.
No, I wasn't saying you're spreading it.
God, I hope not.
Like telling it to Dave isn't spreading it.
Spreading the rumor.
Yes, now
you
it's
can't
on the
say, You can't
radio.
just say he's spreading it.
But that's why I don't. Because not that I mean everyone that
Is that why you don't go to
like
the co-op?
I'm not quite.
Oh, yeah, because they hate you. You
well,
feel persecuted or
Why are
paranoid.
you sitting like that?
Yeah, what, are you laying one out?
Looks
Do you want
like
some coffee?
Did you have
I
chili?
do.
Do you want some chili and coffee? No, so if you soak your beans overnight.
Yeah.
Even if you buy them in a can?
Well, no, I'm talking about if you're talking about bulk beans.
No,
here,
I
the
just buy 'em
defarting
like
of the beans.
I just buy like chili beans in a can.
Ah, indeed. I don't know. You might just have to live with it. I think it's probably good
Maybe I
for
should
you.
soak
you
them
gotta
more.
soak them in
Fibrous.
water. No, because it's
Even
much,
if they're in
she's
a
talking
can.
about canned beans. You're talking about
they're
bulk
way more
beans.
expensive. You got to buy you want to buy like
Not necessarily.
They're
like
not
2
very
They're not
pounds.
that much more expensive.
They're
You
not
get
very
like
much.
2 pounds of organic kidney beans for like
I don't like the word
$1.79.
organic.
But they're hard as a rock, right?
You know what
Yeah.
organic means?
It takes forever to cook them.
Carbon-based. That's right.
Or I mean, whatever USDA organic means, and I realize that like USDA organic doesn't
Pesticide-free,
necessarily
you're
mean-
saying.
Yeah, definitely
You're just
don't
afraid
want. Or
of your,
also
you're afraid of your food.
bio.
You're not afraid of
altered
skinheads, but you're
or
afraid of your
chemically
food.
altered. Yeah,
I would just buy them in a can, but maybe I should rinse them more. Maybe that would help.
That's possible.
maybe.
Sometimes you want
Think
that
so?
bean juice, though.
No, I save the juice because
Yeah.
it's chili stuff in it,
Yeah.
chili seasoning.
Yeah.
I make chicken twice a week. That's already 4 days. I almost.
Well, how do you
How do you
make,
make-
how do you make the
same
chicken?
thing.
Yeah. Do you roast
I
it?
just,
or-
you can buy like a package of chicken that can feed me and Andre for like $4,
So,
and it's organic. And then
What
I
do you
put some
make it with?
ginger and
Chicken
some
wings,
soy sauce.
chicken legs,
No, just like a cut
chicken
up.
stir
wings,
and fry.
Just
chicken legs, breasts,
just leg.
titty,
Just those.
chicken tits.
I buy those packages of those big legs.
Oh, you like the big legs.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like
Yeah,
they look
that's-
like turkey legs.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Yeah, but they're chicken
and you
legs.
get like
Don't you know
4
if
of
I'm not
those for
wrong?
$4.
Oh, it's with
Really?
the thigh on it and
Yeah,
all that.
exactly.
Yeah,
Chicken
sure.
thighs are what they're called. Yeah,
Oh, thighs. That's different.
and then
Thighs with the
No
leg
way you
attached.
could eat those for 4 days for two
No.
guys.
Sure,
No.
you could. Well, there's like,
package for 1 day.
Oh.
that's all. You're
So
eating too
$4 for a
No wonder
package
you're
with soy
gaining
sauce
weight.
and
But what do you do? Bake it with
Yeah,
soy
how do you
sauce
make
and
it?
ginger?
You bake
bake it with ginger and soy sauce and something else, garlic.
Peanuts?
or
Is there a
something.
secret recipe that you're willing to share?
No, no.
Sounds
And then
good.
some whole
Lemon?
grain rice.
Ugh. That's
What?
what gives you the
It
cancer.
sounds good.
Really?
Don't listen to anything you say.
Whole grain rice is good. Is good, and then some
Yeah.
vegetables. Yeah, so that was like 6 days. I already covered like 6 days.
And
Then
Andre
on the
doesn't
sixth
want
day-
any of this stuff.
No, he wants
loves
it all.
it.
And then on
Yeah.
the 6th day, we have a frozen pizza or something like that for dinner.
And
For-
then the 6th day.
For lunch, it's always peanut butter and jelly for him, and bananas,
Cecilia
stuff
wants
like
too,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Toast. It can be oatmeal in the morning
She won't eat oatmeal.
or banana.
So you got him a video game for Christmas.
I
Is he
bought him-
listening to this?
I-
Does he believe in Santa?
He doesn't listen.
He's 13.
He doesn't believe in Santa either.
Did he ever?
I
Did
got
he?
an iPhone, and he just plays video games on the iPhone.
You bought him an iPhone for Christmas?
No. I bought.
That's
You
nice.
bought yourself an iPhone?
No.
Your child?
I got rid of our landline and replaced it with an iPhone, but I don't use it because
It's corny.
I just haven't chosen to figure it
I
out
can-
yet.
Yeah, good for you.
He plays games
I
on
don't
it.
think I should. Yeah, he plays them all day.
What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna,
He plays them all day.
Sometimes, yeah, lately.
He's so
You think he
bored.
Every
Yes.
time I turn my head, he's like playing. He's on the iPhone playing a
Oh,
video game
yeah.
again. Yeah. Wait, what?
so you still so did you? Okay. Well,
Hi,
So you
I
got
like
her a
this loop, man.
calendar
This
as
is me
well?
jamming on the.
I can't hear
on the
squirrels.
that
synth.
you?
Yeah,
It's cool.
it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Maybe I'm just deaf in this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, but I wanna go back to these.
Horrible rumors that I'm
yeah.
spreading.
No, you're not spreading them.
Oh, of course not.
But no, but like
Dave.
everyone
I'm gonna
thinks
start calling the
I'm
show
a jerk,
"Spreading
and
Them with
Sarah's
Chuck."
like
You are a jerk.
this
You're-
perfect person because I don't go socialize at any of those things.
I don't either.
At all those
So everyone
events.
hates me too.
Those River West stuff. Really? You
Yeah,
don't go to them?
picking.
I did last week. I went to the craft fair at the Polish Falcon because my friend asked me to run the table.
Oh, there's a craft
It
fair?
was nice. Yeah.
What, did you sell a lot of stuff?
Well, I didn't sell anything. I just took the tickets and sold the raffle tickets because I was doing it as a favor and I needed the job. So
So you got paid to do it.
I did.
Good.
But everyone was really
Gotta
nice.
get paid to do it.
Who's craft fair? Arts versus crafts?
No.
No.
Crafts versus
Arts,
Art.
exactly.
bowling alley?
It was called
Crafts versus
RAGS.
bowling
It
alley.
was like recycled,
Craft versus bowling.
Transfer this bowling.
recycled, reused.
Really? I missed it.
It's called RAGS.
Mm-hmm.
They have it every year, Polish
I missed
Falcon.
it. I like lay low clothes for Gio.
Really? Aren't they? She
They're
was there.
really sturdy.
She was there.
Do you know
Aren't they a
what I'm
little
talking
pricey though?
about? Yeah, but they're worth it because they last
Yeah.
forever.
You know, burlap sacks
Uh,
will probably last a long
Having
time.
a girl is harder with clothes, I'll tell you.
that's what
Is
you
it?
say.
Well, but then you have thrift stores for that.
Oh,
Right.
Go
yeah.
buy thrift stores
I
by
do
the
that,
truck.
Yeah. I hit my head really hard at the door when she was leaving because I was so upset today.
Do you-
I got a lump on my head.
Do you
Wow.
get hand-me-downs? Do you still get hand-me-downs at all? Yeah.
You mean from other parents?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
the
oh, sure.
dumpster.
So Josh, you know, we
Yeah.
have to someday you have to be on the show. And we have to talk about
Crying.
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 The time when I was crying. Do you
Let's
want to do that?
just
Do you
I
wanna
saw
do
you
that right
cry
quick?
4
once.
minutes
You were
crying.
really
You saw me cry once?
Yeah, you were really drunk.
Was he watched a lot of television and then he
What
ate
was
too
that?
much frozen
You were crying
pizza,
about Buddhism.
didn't get his coffee, and
I was
then
crying.
started
I was crying for joy about Buddhism.
Yeah, it was really irritating.
Josh saw me cry when
No, we don't
when
have enough time
when
to-
I lost like
How long was your show,
$2,000.
Chuck?
You
How long
lost
was your sh-
$2,000?
How long was your
A
show,
job
Chuck?
that was going to pay me
How long was your
$2,000.
show?
I would cry for that.
And Josh was like,
I would cry.
TikTok, Chuck.
we were late.
I don't
was,
think you have time
Oh,
to
How
bring
was
you
it,
work for
Josh?
Sears?
It's all my
We're all
fault.
talking at the same time.
no, we got
I
like
don't
a
think
minute.
you can actually quote me directly.
And then
You can't say that I called
he's
you
like,
an
This is
effing.
1984.
I know. He's
I don't think-
so I'm like
I
crying
don't think you
because
tell the audience that I called you a pucking fussy.
I had the job. All that I had to do is like show up and like sign this paper for
we had to
the.
we had to deliver
It was
those
like a weekend job. It was for working this golf tournament
You
called.
fell asleep. You
No, no.
No. We had to deliver those refrigerators
Yeah.
and those
Whoever
color
said-
TVs.
And then
What happened?
so then we're late and I start crying because I know I'm not going to make it.
And then he started chanting, and then the
I didn't start
and then the
chanting.
wheel
I-
bearings started to burst into
Start chanting,
flames.
but like,
And he
I'm,
wouldn't let
like,
me get my damn
crying.
pizza.
I'm like
I'm trying to get my
crying.
damn pizza.
And like, because I
I'm trying
lost,
to get my damn piece
because
of
I
pizza.
needed the money so bad, and it was $2,000.
Oh
and
my
Josh
I
God.
thought you
was
were
like,
a Buddhist.
"Shut up, you blanking blank."
No, I like pucking fussy. I think that's
you
a
go.
good cover up.
God, I would cry if that happened to
Yeah.
me.
But,
Yeah, but people
here's
cry
2,000.
all the
right,
time.
all right. See you. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Happy solstice.
Yeah, good luck to you.